to Lil Tea Time. Y'all ready? Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Oh yeah. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Who listening? Welcome to Lil Tea Time. All right. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. All right. Hey, y'all. Good evening. It is I, Jared, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author, and your host of A Little Tea Time. So, as y'all are coming in tonight, please like and share tonight's show so that someone at home can tune in and watch said episode tonight later. Tonight, I am going to be interviewing music artist Cuzn Jed. He's going to be joining the live as I buzz him in. So as y'all are coming in again, please like and share tonight's show as I have the opportunity and the privilege to interview music artist Mr. Cuzn Jed. So we're going to bring him in. We're going to get into some tea time, y'all. Right? Boom.
Yo.
Yo, Cuzn Jed, welcome to Tea Time.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
No problem, King. So we're going to dive in because I literally just found out about you not a week ago on social media.
Okay.
And I've been following your posts and I've been seeing that you are recording like different music videos and different things like that.
Right.
And so I was excited, but like when I hit you up, like to interview you for Tea Time, and you was like, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah. I know how it is to get started and looking for those interviews. I'm in the podcast world myself with interviewing and here in Dallas, so I know how it is to get started. With that.
Yeah, I've been doing Tea Time for 5 years, King, just so I can give you a heads up.
Oh, for 5 years.
Yes.
Oh, so you established you ain't you ain't new to it. You true to it.
I'm very true to it.
Okay.
Tonight's interview is actually special because I'm interviewing you out in D-Town.
Oh, I really appreciate. Like I said, I appreciate you having me on the show.
Yes. So, Cuzn Jed, I don't know where to begin, but I'm going to start at the top. Can you tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm originally from the Cooper Road. I've been doing music. Yeah, I'm from the Cooper Road. I've been doing music forever. I hate to say how long, but it's been forever. I had the opportunity of working with a lot of, with the podcast world, man. We didn't interview everybody from Lil Boosie. I'm connected to a real big podcast here in Dallas called Real Life Street Stars. So, I mean, we have over 1 million subscribers. Uh, that's on the podcast side, but on the music side, uh, I had the opportunity to work with those likes of like what Ant Banks, uh, open shows for like 803 Fresh in the Southern Soul world. Man, I can't even think of Mr. Pookie. I do a little promotions also. The song We Bang, that's my cousin. I was very instrumental in getting the street, Peak Street, dedicated to him. So that street is named Michael D's. That's off my cousin who did We Bang. A lot of people know the song, but they don't know. And I got a documentary coming out about my cousin too. He's no longer living, but I just wanted them to know the man behind the music, because the song lasts for over 20 years. So yeah. I mean, that's just like Cuzn Jed originally from the Cooper Road. Been living here in Dallas doing my thing as well.
Okay, so when you're not working on the music in your podcast, what are you doing for fun?
I like fishing. I had the opportunity to go to Alabama last year to the Gulf of Mexico, and man, I like fishing. Man, we bought some red fish, was red snapper or something like that. I like doing a lot of deep sea fishing and stuff like that. And man, just really just spending a lot of time with family, kids, and I like cooking crawfish too. So
That part.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to skip over this because it's like I'm skipping over it, but you are originally from Shreveport.
That's
So
right.
because you are Shreveport, I got to give it up to you, King. Like, congratulations that you have been putting it down for as long as you have, and that you can show other people at home like Shreveport can be your home base and it can start here, but you can branch out and you can continue to do it in other places.
That's right. That's right. Shreveport. And that's where I get my style from. Shreveport. You know, because I wear many hats. I'm a promoter as well. So there in Shreveport, I had the opportunity of we got something called the Stuffed Shrimp Festival, and we got that coming up again here in May. Working with Eddie Seafood.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I was instrumental in help starting that festival and Louisiana Soul Food Festival. I helped start that as well. So I'm a businessman slash artist slash. I'm just everywhere. I just entertainment. That's my passion.
I
Wear
feel
many
that.
hats. Yeah, wear many
I
hats.
feel that. So, what inspired you to develop your idea to be this multi-talented artist and businessman that you are today?
Well, with the music and that Southern soul music thing, that kind of you throw a lot of things against the wall, and that kind of stuck for me, man. What inspired that was, like I said, I work on the business end as far as booking artists there at the festivals. And one thing I noticed in Shreveport, they play a lot of Southern soul music, man.
Oh, they do.
And yeah, and when we do the festivals, we have there's kids, different type of professional people there. So I just seen a bridge in the gap with hip hop music and soul. So that sparked me to kind of like, because we were looking for artists to perform, but we didn't want a lot of rah rah, hardcore music because of the audience. So that helped me understand to develop a multifaceted type of music type of style. So I do hip hop slash soul. And when I did that, man, that kind of just stuck against the wall. Went throughout Georgia. It went through Mississippi, Florida, Alabama. I'm like, whoa. I was, I really didn't, I really didn't expect it to do that. I expected to keep performing at the festivals there at home and kind of entertaining the people. But man, it went throughout the South, man.
That part.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations, King.
I really appreciate that.
Congratulations, man. Like, this is insane. I got a actual superstar on the show.
I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of work, and I tell all the artists, you gotta get out and travel because when I started traveling and doing it in other places, that's when it started really catching on. Meeting other people, getting out there traveling, free shows, some paid shows, away from the house a lot. A lot of late nights and a lot of hard work.
That part. Okay, as we're talking right now, you got people coming in that are shouting you out. Lashonda saying hi, cousin Jed. She sent her hands up for you. You got Jalen
Yeah.
saying my boy in this thing. They shouting you out right now, King.
Already, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate my hometown. That's family. Man, I got about 1 million cousins on the Cooper Road. Like
That part
I'm
that
kidding almost the whole Cooper Road.
that we might be a family then.
Oh, you from the Cooper Road?
I am from the Cooper Road.
Okay, and your last name is what was it?
My last name is Thomas. But if you
Okay.
know any Fosters, them my people.
Oh man. Oh man, Larry Foster. Larry Foster. You know Larry Foster?
I don't know him, but my mama might know him or my cousin might know him.
Yeah, Quincy Foster. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know I went to school with Fosters. And Foster's married into my family too. So
Yeah. We definitely possibly are related then.
yeah, if you're saying Foster, it's one Foster family on the Cooper Road. It's not two. I only know one Foster family.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, damn it.
yeah. Small world. Small world. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back in the comments, somebody asked what's your name. My name is Jared Thomas, if y'all don't know. Um, so my mom is Darlene Thomas. Her mom was Linda Sherman.
Okay.
So we kind of doing like a family thing right now, but we just kind of tapping in. But I don't want to like go too far
Okay.
down that
Yeah, because we'll
hallway.
talk all day on the Cooper Road thing.
That part.
Yeah.
So how did you get decide when to establish your brand in the music business?
I stopped. I decided to establish my brand because, like I said, I wear many different hats, and here in Dallas, man, we had the opportunity of interviewing Mark Cuban, Boosie, Mo three. I don't know if y'all know artist named Mo three. He got killed.
Mo
Uh,
three.
yeah, yeah. That's
Everybody ain't your friend.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
ain't your partner.
Yep, that part, that part. So, I was running around wearing all these different hats, and then when I got back home to Shreveport, I noticed that I noticed just that gap in music. That's when I decided to step on out on my own and establish my own brand as far as Cuzn Jed, and being an artist always been my passion. And like I said, that's what stuck against the wall. And as it stuck against the wall, I just established the brand and went throughout the South. And gonna keep going, gonna keep going.
That part. Well, since you done told me about you, and we're kind of sort of finding out that we family.
Yeah.
I am also a working artist. I've been a writer for over 10 years. This year is my 10th year as a writer, and my
Okay.
5th year as a actor.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so I've been doing my thing for 10 years, and
Eh,
it is the most rewarding feeling to be sitting here or talking to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. I really do.
And like finally, I'm like, you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I've been doing this for. I put it to you like this here. I even before Bebe got famous, right
So
there in
that
Shreveport.
part.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been doing it a while, man. I've been doing it a while.
Yes. So how have your priorities changed since you started the business of Cuzn Jed?
How had I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
How have your priorities changed?
My priorities changed. I start associating with more like-minded people and getting myself in different circles, man. Like they said, don't be the smartest person in the room. So getting myself around a lot of smart people and just aligning myself with a lot of people that's kind of deeper into the business, man, and can and kind of help me get to where I want to go. And stop wasting my time on a lot of mediocrity things, and little people that just don't see the vision and they're not really just trying to contribute to what's going on. So I kind of changed priorities on that. What they call shave back some fat or whatever,
Yeah.
cut back some
Shave your
fat.
back.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just all laser beam focus right now.
Feel that. I understand. It is definite work when you are creating and building your brand. Yeah, you don't want to be the smartest person in the room, but you also have to understand that expanding comes at cost. And
Yeah.
when you got to trim that fat, you
Hmm.
want to make sure that you trim the fat and not your actual meat
That's
product.
true. That's true. That's true. Because
So,
you need that team. You got to have that team. So
yes,
when you're trimming it back, make sure you trim it like you said. Don't trim back the meat because you got to keep that
that
team.
part. Um, this is a great question to ask you since you've been in the business well for a little while. What were some challenges you've overcome on your journey?
Challenges, a lot of finance. Um, Finance is a challenge. Defining the correct team, like what am I looking for in the team? Making sure I'm choosing the right people that I'm associating with, because
Hmm.
you can chose the wrong team and get detoured. You know, because you got a vision to go here, and sometime on the team they got a vision to go here, and it's like we ain't getting nowhere. Now I'm stuck in this. So I say defining the right team. You know, that's
I
one of the
feel
big
that.
challenges I had to overcome.
I feel that that's been my journey for 5 years. Um, the team that I've been working with and the people who I've met on the journey, you cannot trade in people who are like minded,
That's true.
who are working not only for their goal, but working toward your goals too. And
Exactly.
when they have the mindset of when I win, you win, we win.
That's right. That's right. That's what you got to
I
have.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that now the people who I'm working with in my team, I'm starting to call one of the team members manager because
Okay.
now I develop a trust with them. So you definitely want to get in there and do that work and weed out the people, weed them
Hmm.
out, learn, get to know who has your interest at hand as well as you're having their interest at hand.
That's true.
So you definitely on board with them on point for sure. Next question is, how do you define success?
I define by success by am I moving further? Am I pushing that line? Am I better this year than I was last year? You know, am I growing? So basically, man, I can't be in the same place I was last year. If I'm in the same place I was last year, then I ain't being successful. If I went to Atlanta this year, next year I need to be in New York or California. I need to see growth. So that's how I define my success. And then I'm looking at accolades are cool too, man. Like the recent accolade I got. I was like, people are listening. So and I know I'm pushing the line because, like you say, it's hard work. And then what they say, I'm not doing this. I'm not running the same routes. I switch my routes up. So when you switch your routes up, you get a different result. And that's true. Jabba Jow told me that, man. He said, man, if you're doing the same stuff you're doing over and over again, he said, that's insanity. A person that's doing the same, expecting a different result. So you got to switch your strategies up and watch your results going to switch up too.
Yes, I can say that for sure. When
Yep.
I started Tea Time, when I started doing my podcast 5 years ago, I was on an internet radio show
Okay.
doing Tea Time here on Facebook Live, and then I ended up leaving doing the radio show on the internet just so I can focus in on my show here. I was sitting at my kitchen table in an apartment that I was staying in at that time. And now here I am in the studio where I'm currently residing.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. You got your okay, yeah.
Yes,
That's growth.
I'm literally sitting in my studio right now doing your interview because this is what I love so much that I saw it grow. That the artists that I was meeting, people that I would meet, they were starting to give me their art, and now I'm hanging their art up in my studio.
And it's a good time. That's good. It's a good time, especially in Shreveport right now.
It is. Things are
To stand out
definitely on
like
the
that and to
radar.
step up like that and be an entrepreneur like that, yeah, you right on time.
Yes. I've been a part of the movement here. I've been a part of the movement. When I started my movement 10 years ago, I came into this movement 5 years ago.
Okay, okay,
So I'm just adding their progress to my progress, and we are all moving together.
that's good. That's what the city got to do. You know, you got to move
But
together.
the one key thing too, we got to get out of the way of I'm competing, I'm competing, I'm competing. Thank you, thank you. Um, I'm competing, and that's what we need. I'm
Right.
going to the comments, and someone says, "Tell them about your Grambling days, all the adventures they had to go through to make it this far."
Who was that? Somebody said Gremlin Day.
That's Jalen.
Oh man, my Gremlin days, man. Rest in peace to my homeboy DeAndre Bradley.
Oh,
So yeah, we had some times out there in Gremlin. Um, and man, we had some struggles out there, man. Trying to go to college, trying to get the education, trying to stay positive. Shreveport right down the street, so it's gonna pull you right back in. It's
all
gonna
day
pull you right
long.
back. So yeah, man, a lot of yeah, Jake, yeah. Somebody know me. Somebody really know me. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you got people coming in the comments section real heavy right now. Hey Nelson, I see you out there. Nelson says I want to be a famous rapper while he laughing. You got Sylvester Collins, aka Cadillac. He says he's in the building. He's tuning in for you
Oh,
tonight.
Cadillac man. Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Uh, Rob Black says, "Cuzn Jed, I hear you, little bro."
Oh
LaShonda
man.
Demery saying, sending congrats to you.
Okay. Oh, a lot of people seeing then.
Oh yeah, they are definitely catching this episode tonight. I thank y'all for tuning in, and I pray that y'all are liking and sharing this episode of Little Tea Time. Please like and share it so people can
Mhm.
see that this is Shreveport
Yeah.
connected.
Oh yeah, man. Man, Shreveport. One thing about Shreveport, man, I never, even though I moved to Dallas, I never stopped just being in, having my hands in Shreveport, into into the business of Shreveport, throwing shows there, getting streets dedicated there. So yeah, I'm very involved in Shreveport. I'm always back home, always.
Yes. Um, we gonna definitely have to chat after we wrap up this interview.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
For sure. We gonna have to talk about some things.
Okay.
Next question up is, what's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams in music, such as Nelson Boyd in the comments?
I say get you a team. Um, get ready for some long nights, hard work, some sacrifices. You know, um, don't have a lot. Don't get a team of yes men. Get people that give you their honest opinion. About what you're doing. And don't entertain. Be entertaining, because I used to take my music personable, right? So things that I like, people might not necessarily like. So be entertaining. Find a void. Find a need that's not there, and try to fill that. And that could be with your writing. If everybody writing about this, try to find you something else to write about. Try to go against just something different. Man, I wrote about. Let me tell you, I wrote about food. And when I wrote about food, it went through all out the South. All the music I did, gangster music, when I wrote about fried chicken and Southern, smothered pork chop, that worked. Just be different. Just be different. You be surprised. You be surprised. I ain't lying to you. I
Yeah,
tell
you
everybody, like all the
know,
raps I did when I rapped about some soul food, that's what worked.
I can appreciate that. And I know people at home are like, man.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody thought it was different, and it just spread it.
And the thing is, and I talked about this last night with another recording artist, Mr. Max Swans, who was over here last night for tea time, and we literally just said being authentic,
That's right.
just
That's right.
being authentic, being true to who you are, being true to your sound. People will respond like wise.
That's true. You gave some great advice.
Definitely. Jalen again dropping another comment in the comment section saying, "Solid dude, one of my for real heroes."
Oh, okay. Jalen, yeah, yeah, for real. Like you said, Gremlin days. I was there. I was there. I was there. So I appreciate
Okay,
that,
so
Jalen. Hey, appreciate that love, Jalen. I really appreciate that. For real. For somebody to tell me that, yeah, it's the solid hero. I really appreciate that.
that part. So you are you a grad from Grambling?
I didn't graduate from Grambling. I ended up coming back to Texas, going to UTA, and graduated from Texas A&M out here in East Texas. Texas A&M
Okay.
Commerce. Yeah, I didn't graduate. Nah, man. When I went to Grambling, like I said, it was almost hood, man. Like for real, it wasn't. It was hood. So actually, to stay alive, I had to. I don't mean to put Grambling out like that, but I'm just saying. I had a friend to get killed up there, man. Hmm.
Now Grambling too big.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Grambling too.
It's still
I,
it's probably the same way. I don't know.
it ain't changed much. I'm happy I went on ahead and stayed in Shreveport and went to Southern on the Cooper Road.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That was
Yeah,
safe.
yeah, we took the college tour down to Grambling when I was in high school, and I got to check out Grambling. And I've been down to Grambling a couple of times before I started college. And then once I started college, I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna stay in Shreveport.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I had to get out. I had to get out of there. I had to get out of there. I did. But I had a
That
lot of
part.
fun. I learned. I grew up. It did grow me up, being away from home and
That
everything.
oh, it'll do that down there. I could definitely tell you that just from the
Mm-hmm.
observations. It'll grow you up. On to this next question. Can you give us your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote is something my mother used to say. Recipes to my mother. She said, "Nothing good comes easy," and and the reason why I know that is because the hard work that I put in has proven it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, and good things are coming out of it. So when I approach something, I always approach it with that saying. When it's hard, I think about that. If I want something good coming out of it, it ain't gonna be easy. So just work for it, you know. Hmm.
I feel that. Hey, I'm responding to Galen. Galen, I'm calling him Jalen. He said it's not Jalen, it's Galen.
Oh,
All right,
Galen, that's black. Yeah,
Galen.
yeah, that's black.
My apologies to you, King.
I was about
My
to say,
apologies.
I was like, who is Jalen? Okay, black. Oh no, that's the homie right there. That's the homie
That
right
part.
there. Yeah.
And I want to be clear. I was reading your name according to how it looked on the screen.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah. It's. Oh, you said my name?
No, Galen's. I
Oh,
was
Galen.
reading.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
was reading
That's the
it.
homie, man.
The J as the G as a J. So I want to apologize about that, King. And you got another comment coming in, Rod Matthews, saying he's changing the game in this Southern Soul Rap 100.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Um, so because you are Shreveport native, but are currently living out in Dallas, Texas, can you tell us three things you would like to see better in your community there in Dallas, Texas?
Well, I would like to see more people working together, man. Um, More people working together, less violence, people respecting education more, um, and repeat people becoming better problem solvers. And that's in every black community though, not just here. It's like, man, we need to be better at solving problems. When we run into problems, everybody quick to grab a gun. Like, come on, y'all. We can we can work these things out. Because it's gonna work out better for everyone, in the end. Because a lot of times the way we solve a problem, it don't work out for nobody.
That's it.
So
Really does.
so I like to see and more self-respect. More self-respect.
These are some key points, y'all.
Hmm.
But people who are tuning in and watching, these are some very key points. And we have to be mindful of that. Like, if we can learn how to solve problems without picking up weapons and using our brain
Hmm.
and
That's right.
finding common ground,
Hmm.
we can shift just society better. We can shift culture better. So he
Right.
definitely made a key point with that.
Hmm.
Um, did you have some music that you would like for us to hear or that you could share with us?
I don't know if I got. I don't know if y'all can hear. See, I ain't got my sound set up right. I don't have my sound set up right. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick.
I got you, King. Okay, Matty Otto, I see you. Cuzn Jed is a true Shreveport native. He represents the Cooper Road for sure. Oh, he definitely does for sure that. I caught the whole gist of that. He is definitely Cooper Road for sure, and he is definitely Shreveport bound. Golly, this is such a small world. Definitely an honor. Definitely an honor tonight. So it seems like he's getting ready to queue up some music for us, y'all, so we can listen to some music. I'm a fan of music all day long. So hey, I'm here for it. I want to hear what bro got to speak on for us. And as he's queuing up the music, y'all, I want to thank everybody who is tuning into a little tea time tonight. No matter where you are and who you are, I appreciate y'all so much for taking out your time this evening and coming in and having some tea time with me. Thank you to everybody who are sharing in the comments tonight. Y'all comments are incredible. I appreciate y'all's comments. Can you tell us what podcast this is? Okay, this is a little tea time. This is my actual podcast. I have been doing interviews here in Shreveport and in surrounding areas for 5 years. I've been interviewing the local artists, the local business owners, and promoting the local events here, as well as promoting other artists outside of Shreveport. I've had the opportunity to interview artists over in Chicago, not Chicago, over in California, down in Texas. I've interviewed people over in Texas. I've interviewed some people over in Florida. I've interviewed a number of artists. So I've been very fortunate and very blessed to be doing a little tea time and sharing tea time with people around the world. This is 5 years in and season 13 of a little tea time. So I'm just very fortunate that I've been able to do a little tea time and giving y'all quality shows and interviewing quality people here on the Little Tea Time. Very great artists, great business owners, and yeah, that's it. So Keisha, I hope that answers your question. Rob Matthews, Shreveport is represented tonight, 100% for sure. Rob Matthews checking in from San Diego, California. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much for making it y'all business to be here and tuning in to a little tea time tonight. It looks like cousin. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. Looks like cousin Jed was lost in the feed. I'm gonna see if we can bring him back in. Hopefully, we'll be able to get him back in here. We can continue his interview. Hey, cousin Jed, I think we lost you in the feed, King. If you are out there, I know that you were queuing up some music and we lost you in the feed. So we're definitely waiting to get you back in because we got to finish your interview here on the little tea time. And we definitely got to wrap after we wrap up your interview. So I'm pretty sure things are okay. You probably just kind of got lost in the sauce, clearing up that music, and want to see if we can get them back in here. If y'all could get him on the line, we are definitely missing him on the live. He kind of just fell off. Yeah, cousin Jed, I just put a comment out there for you. We lost you in the feed, so we're wondering if things good. So we're definitely waiting to get you back in here. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. I'm about to bring you back in.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you well, King.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to cue up that music and put my music with my phone, and you know how it go.
I understand. I understand. You are understood.
I
Well,
got
we
some.
will.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
That's Miss Julie right here. Y'all live before 'em. Stepped in the club with a pocket full of money, sharper than a pimp on Easter Sunday. Whoa, right there, standing right in front of me, moving them hips, shaking that monkey. Just walked in, already chose the shoes, the watch, the car, the clothes. Drinks on me, compliment of the cousin. Shots to the head, tipsy, buzzing. Gang went smooth, everything all right. She's the one I'm taking home tonight. We hit the dance floor, then we started to swing. Two steps, she stepped, then we did our thing. She backed it up, then brought it back. Old dog off the leash and a mouth for the cat. I kept my composure, had to keep my cool. We gonna fall to the crib, do what grown folks do. Yeah, the way she make me you got a big dog. Whoa, whoa. Been working all week, now it's time to unwind. Got her back to the house, baby girl, she mine. In between the sheets is how we creep. She kicked off her shoes and relaxed her feet. Moved close to me, then she had no fear. I wrapped them arms, talking dirty in the ear. Massaged her dick, then I rubbed her body. We in the after hours, this the after party. Made another drink, and now we loaded. She played my jams, put on some emojis. Smoked a cigar, and now we cozy. We play, we wine, we play. Love me, please me is all that she say. Sweet like cheesecake, thick like pancakes, breakfast in bed. Toast with mimosa straight to the head. Man, she love us some Cuzn Jed. Hey, hey, make Miss Julie got a big old suited feet. Then what? This is what I do at the show. I do them to this here. To the left, hips to the right, shoes in the back, shake it all night. Hips to the left, hips to the right, shoes in the front, shake it all night. All right. And we have a lot of fun. Me and my cousin, Keisha King, she on right now. We have a lot of fun when we do that song.
Yes, you
A lot
got
of crowd
another
participation.
comment. You got another comment in the comment section. Someone was asking, and I even didn't even ask this question. So Maddie Otto says, Cousin Jed, would you say who would you say are your musical background?
Man, I like a lot of like Tupac, Ice Cube, um, I like Isaac Hayes, a lot of Johnny Taylor, because I grew up on that blues, you know.
Uh
Um, yeah, Bobby Blue Band, Bobby Blue Band, uh, Biggie Smiles, of course, Scarface, UGK, a lot of Southern, you know. I always been on that Southern sound. I always been on that Southern sound, man. That good old whiskey music, though. That's my groove right there. That blues.
that part. So I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna put this out there. If you had the opportunity to work with your dream recording artist, who would be that artist that you would dream about working with that you haven't had the opportunity to work with just yet?
I always say Ice Cube because Ice Cube got that vision. You know what I mean? One thing about me when I write my songs, before when I write a song, I see it. I can see the video and everything before I write the song. So and when I listen to Ice Cube when he interview and the way he do movies and everything, you can tell he got a vision. He see things, you know what I mean? And I see things. Just like when I wrote that Soul Food song, I went back in time and seen church on Sunday, us eating food, you know. And shout out to Cammy and Tammy there with that Louisiana Soul Food Festival, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have wrote that song also. But I just see things, you know. So I say Ice Cube.
Feel that. So Ice Cube,
Ice
you
Cube, let's
hear me?
work. Let's work. Uh-huh.
And he ain't the easiest person to get into that work with. But
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
do, he got you locked in, and he is definitely a true supporter when he's tapped in. So I
But
like Ice Cube.
yeah, I feel like if I work with him, we can expand to movies too, you know.
That part.
Hmm.
Final question, and then we're gonna play Candy or Corn. What would be your wish for the next generation?
I wish everyone would listen to the elders, and I wish everyone live longer. That would be my wish for the next generation. You know, listen to the elders so you can see where you're going. And longevity, you know, when I was young, my grandma lived to be in the like 90s, you know. So people don't seem like they living that long anymore. So that would be my wish.
All right, he said some real key shit right there. Just listening to some elders, just listen to somebody who got some type of wisdom
Hmm.
for
Right,
real. Like it don't hurt to listen to somebody who can tell you something that can save your life. And they can
right,
literally add 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more years to it just by you listening.
right.
Like,
That's
even with what you just said, you said that even for me, I needed to hear that for me.
oh yeah. Because you gotta think about it, they can see further than you. Because they've been down that road. So if you it's almost like you got a magic power. Somebody can see further than you. Some that you can't see. So if you use it for your benefit.
Yes. And when
Hmm.
they say keep on living,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
mean it. but they
That
say keep
means
living.
that's right.
That part. Well, Cuzn Jed, we gonna get into candy or corn. It's the game that I play for my podcast here. And I'm going to ask you about these candies. If you eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn. And we want to invite the viewers at home. Y'all can play candy or corn with us too by simply putting candy or corn in the comment section. All right. So, Cuzn Jed, are you ready to play my game?
Let's go.
All right. First candy up is the York's peppermint patty.
Corn. You
The
said
next,
peppermint patty?
yes,
Oh yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. I gotta have that.
the
I don't know.
York's
I thought you
peppermint
said something
patty.
else. Huh?
The York's peppermint patty.
You said York's peppermint patty. I'm
Yes.
thinking of the patty with the peanuts in it and all
Oh,
that.
the peanut patty.
Right. That's not what you're talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, let me say corn then.
That part. Next candy up is 100 grand.
Corn. I ain't never ate
Uh,
no one.
that part. Next candy is the Snickers.
Oh, well, candy. Yeah, candy.
The next one is M&M's.
Candy.
Next one is Mike and Ike's.
Candy.
Lemon Heads.
Candy.
The Twix.
Yeah, candy. I'm a yuck mouth in this one.
That part. Skittles.
Candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Candy.
And the final candy is, you ready?
Ready.
Candy corn.
Oh yeah, candy. Oh, you already know. I can eat a million of them. I can eat a million of them. Man, I can eat a million of them. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, I'll trade you.
You don't mess with the candy corn, huh?
I don't mess with that candy corn. I'm
I got
5 years saying it over here. If I want to eat candy wax, I'm just gonna give me a candle.
Oh no, I gotta have the candy corn. I love Halloween, man. That's what I be looking, when I can get the kids bag.
Yeah,
They,
there you
yeah.
go. So he's one of you candy corn people out there. He's one of y'all's. He's not one of ours.
You told me you want- That's right.
I've been doing tea time for 5 years. Do you know how many people who have come through this show? And I'm talking about hundreds of people
Mhm.
who have come through here that like, oh, I'll get the candy corn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I would say in 5 years, me interviewing 600 people, I would say maybe 300 of those 500 to 600 people are candy corn people.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I would thought all of them, man.
No,
Wow.
no.
Okay.
Y'all are definitely a special class of people.
Right. Okay.
And you people scare me. You candy corn people, y'all scare me.
Gotta have it. Gotta have
Hey, kudos. I'll just trade you.
it. I got you.
Jalen, you're right on target, friend. Jalen says candy
Candy
corn
corn.
is
Oh, black.
disgusting.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, you better exercise your First Amendment rights. It's disgusting.
Oh man, y'all gonna make me go find some candy corn.
Will you carry on?
For real.
Ross, they got what you need.
Yeah.
They definitely got it. Cuzn Jed, this has been amazing to have you here for Tea Time tonight. Like for sure. Tell people at home how can they follow you on social media, where can they listen to your music, and how can people contact you if they wanted to schedule an interview with you the way I did.
Hey, y'all can hit me up at 972-670-1909. I'm CUZNJED. That's on everything, on all platforms. CUZNJED. And y'all go to YouTube, check out some of my videos. I've been working. I've been putting in a lot of work. And got a lot more work to do, and I appreciate you for having me on your show. Um, Anything you got going on in Shreveport, I'm in town, I'll come check that out. And we're gonna do our thing.
That part king, but definitely keep your eyes peeled to my page because I post stuff like every day, but it's not necessarily my stuff. I promote a lot of the events going on here. Now, when I do have my next event, I just send you the flyer directly.
Okay. Okay. That'll work.
Uh, I see people are still going crazy in the comment section. Jalen said, "I'd rather eat the black jelly bean." Ugh, that
Oh,
was
hell
on.
no. Hell no. Hell no. I can't mess with the black jelly bean.
That's the
Uh-uh.
licorice jelly bean.
Can't can't do it. Can't do
And
it.
then Rod Matthews said, "I ain't with no candy corn either." I
Oh, what?
feel
Come
you.
on, cuz.
I feel you, Rod.
Come on, cuz. I
Yeah,
thought
you
everybody,
with
you
that
know, I thought
candy corn
everybody loved
around
candy
here.
corn. Man, I thought everybody, okay. Guess I'm wrong.
No, man. I told you, I've done this for a while. The statistics, they do not lie. The numbers
Damn.
do not lie.
Okay.
You
Okay.
would have to go over. I would tell you like this, because you could go over to my YouTube channel, to Jerry with a Little Tea Time on YouTube, and my interviews are there.
Oh, okay.
So people do not lie.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out.
Because I guarantee you, the people do not lie. But with that being said, I do have my tea spill segment that I do here on the Little Tea Time. You are welcome to hang out for the tea spill.
Okay.
As
All
I
right.
get into it, and definitely want to thank you again for coming in. But I got to get to this tea spill.
Go ahead.
So hey y'all, as y'all know, I did postpone verses and vibes, but I definitely am coming back with it. I am working out all the final details, and I will be sharing that flyer with y'all soon. We are moving forward with versus vibes poetry slam, and I just added some new people to that show because hey, this is what I do. I book people for this show, so y'all will definitely be seeing that announcement soon. Y'all will be seeing that flyer soon. Stay tuned to that. Also, Iced Up Photography, they did a postpone for their casting call for Real Models of Shreveport, but they are definitely coming back soon as well. I'm going to be keeping y'all posted as I get the information for that new casting call date because I'm making it my business to be at this casting call myself. I am a working artist and I do dabble a little bit in modeling, and hey, I'm definitely going to be there. So y'all bring your best self and your headshot when this next event comes up, and y'all don't want to miss it. All right. Coming up January the 20th, the LSU Office of Community Engagement and Mahogany Ensemble Theater presents a celebration of equality and justice. Theme presents a theme Mission Possible to forgive me. Mission Possible to building community, uniting a nation the non-violent way with their special guest entertainment, Mr. Daniel Coleman in the UC Theater in the first floor. The event is free and it starts at 10:30 a.m. until 12 noon. So this event is going to be a very special event that we are celebrating culture as we are getting ready to head into Black History Month. Y'all don't want to miss that event out at LSUS. Get yourselves prepped for that, right? Also, you know that Mardi Gras is also coming up in New Orleans, featuring world class jazz artist Brian Stripling is going to be joining the Shreveport Symphony January the 24th. You can get your tickets at shreveportsymphony.app.getqbox.com, and y'all can get your tickets there, so y'all don't want to miss that. Also, coming up March the 13th through the 15th is the Foodie Fest celebration. This event is going to be a major event. They just moved it over to Mall St. Vincent as their location because the event's growing. So, y'all don't want to miss that. The event is celebrating food, culture, and resilience. The event is family friendly and it is free to the public, and it is going to be hosted by the Foodie Fest Chef Ambassador and the 2024 Golden Fork winner, Chef Melvin. So, hey, when y'all see these posts on social media for Foodie Fest, don't miss it. They are currently, currently looking to bring in more vendors for this event. So y'all definitely get into that and don't miss it. Now, are you a Maxwell fan, Cuzn Jed?
Yeah, I miss with Maxwell.
All right, so this is an event for you then. The Maxwell's Urban Hang Sweet Cruise 2026 is setting sail February the 7th through the 12th with the Isley Brothers, Kim, Lucky Day, and more.
Hmm.
And I have been seeing that they have been up in their game on promoting for this event as well on social media.
Hmm.
So y'all don't want to miss that cruise. And I want to be on the boat when this thing happens. So that's why I'm talking about it up here like a mad person on my show.
Hmm.
I'm just a fan. I just want to be on the ship. So
Right.
y'all don't want to miss it. Uh, so if y'all are from Shreveport and y'all know who I'm about to be talking about tonight, I am continuing to sing congratulations out to Shreveport's own Adriana Burton with her new single Open Fires. I have been promoting this single here on the Lil Tea Time since she sent me the song to hear on her social media. Adriana, Queen, keep killing the game with what you're doing, sis. The music is fire. That video is fire. Y'all got to go and check that out and just get into it. So, if y'all have been keeping up, I'm going to be talking a lot about this too until probably the end of the week. According to Good News Page, allegedly, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan plan to produce a movie about Mansa Musa, the richest black king in history.
Hmm.
Yes,
That's gonna be a good one right there.
yes, Ryan
Hmm.
Coogler and Michael B. Jordan.
Okay,
If this, when this happens,
that's gonna be nice.
remember y'all heard it here first on the Little Tea Time. All right, so don't miss it. I know that y'all saw the recent episode of Catfish Me Please, which is now out on YouTube. It just dropped Monday night. We are so excited that people have been tuning in and are currently watching Catfish Me Please on YouTube. If y'all saw last week's episode, I appeared in last week's episode, and this week we have a new episode out there that dropped Monday night. So we definitely want to continue to encourage people to go over to YouTube and tune into Catfish Me Please. It is Shreveport's own